Check this out. So this is why it is time for me to replace both of my front CV axles on my Q5. You guys hear that? Yeah, it's making a really loud knocking noise, and you can also hear this while driving. In addition to that, I have a big rip in my CV boot on this side, and it spit out all of the grease all over my suspension. So let me also try and give you guys a video of how this knocking sound sounds like while driving. Hopefully, you guys were able to hear the knocking sound in that video, but I also have a feeling that it's not just the axles, but also the control arms that are causing the noise. But anyways, in this video, I will be showing you guys how I will be replacing both the front CV axles on the Q5. So here are the new axles that I bought for the Q5. They are the GSP brand that I got off of rockauto.com. These are actually the cheaper ones that they sell, and I got both of these under a little under $150. So if you guys want to go with these two, I'll put the link down below. Hopefully these guys will last, but only time will tell. But anyways, let's just jump right into installing these guys on the Q5. The first thing we need to do on both sides before jacking up the car is break the axle bolt loose at the hub. Pop out the center cap. I'm just going to use a little small flathead. Carefully pry at the side. Just pry it out. Spray some WD-40 around the bolt head to help loosen and penetrate some of the rust on the bolt. Now use a 19mm hex driver and a breaker bar. I have a small extension there too to break this bolt loose. Now that the axle bolt is loose, we can jack up the car, put it on jack stands, and take the wheels off. Wheels are off. Now let's get this axle out. So the first thing we need to do is remove this little plastic covered piece right here, and it's held in by two plastic 10mm like washer nuts. You have one on this side here, and then you have another one on this side right here. Now you just pull it down, or pull off of the thread first on both sides. Pull it down and pull out. The next thing to do is we got to remove 6 of these 12-point M10 bolts that holds this side of the axle into the transmission. To prevent the axles from rotating while you're removing those 12-point M10 bolts, you can insert a screwdriver like how I have it here into the rotor vanes, and then just reposition this as you continue to remove those 12-point bolts. Oh no. Now let's remove this large axle bolt with the 19mm hex. Last thing to remove before we're able to take the axle out is this pinch bolt here, 16mm bolt and nut. Now you should have enough clearance to pull the axle out. Put this back. So if you guys are finding this video helpful so far, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this that can help you guys out on future installs. Thanks. Now let's get the new axle in. Insert it into the transmission area first. And then insert the axle into the hub. And screw in the axle bolt. Install the 2 upper control arm into this knuckle. You can jack it up. Now we can install the 6 12-point M10 bolts. We're going to have to reuse the stock ones and just apply a little bit of blue thread locker so that they don't back out. All of the axle bolts are in. Now we just gotta torque everything down and then install the little plastic axle cover and of course the wheels before I'm able to test drive the car. All right, the Q5 is all back together and now it's time to take it for a test drive. I will actually be taking it to work tomorrow, so we will see how it goes. Took the Q5 to work today and it drove really good. Unfortunately, the knocking sound is still there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do control arms on the Q5. And I forgot to mention that on the passenger side, it's the exact same process as how I showed you guys on the driver's side. If you guys have any further questions about the whole process, just comment it down below and I will try my best to help you guys out. Also, if you guys found that this video was helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel to help support my channel and to stay updated on videos like this that could possibly help you guys out on future work that you guys plan to do on your car. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you find this helpful, and I will see you guys in the next video.